Hello to everybody. Wow. What's up? It's me. Yeah, oh shit. So my Twitch recap, speaking of that, actually, they're messaging everyone, hey, your Twitch recap just happened. It's an obvious ripoff of the Spotify Wrapped. I don't know who started it. I guess Spotify probably didn't start it, right? I mean, on a certain level, the Twitch recap, like this whole idea of like, hey, let me tell you about how your identity has been affected by our consumer product over the last 12 months. Like, let me describe you, as Spotify especially is so cringe about it, like with their like vibes and their different like waves and auras. Look, I'm being a Grinch about it, I guess. Because at the end of the day, it's all good fun. It's not actually harmful. But it is a little bit like, hey, like let's define who you are by what our company is. And I mentioned this in light of your subscription because I found it very funny. So for their recap here about me as a streamer, they don't say, they say how many subscribers I got, but they don't say how much money I got, which is obviously a very small amount. I just found it very interesting. I was like, for them to say how much money I got would be actually really funny. I'm sorry, hours watched? Broadcast, what is amount of time I streamed? What? Hours watched is, I guess, not the stat I was looking for. Do they not even have hours streamed as one of the stats? Doesn't that seem like one of your top statistics? They have all these statistics. What is the highest CCV? Concurrent viewers. Why is concurrent 2 words? At first I was just being kind of a troll and like, oh, that's funny that they don't say how much money I made because it would be a really small amount of money. I just got my first payout from Twitch when they lowered their amount to $50. They had it as $100 that you had to make $100 before they pay you out, which I just want to be clear. That is that's exploitation to the max. Like, that's well beyond the normal level. I don't know, that is normal nowadays. But this type of rule, when you work for someone or you have some contract where, oh, we'll pay you once you get to $100 or we'll pay you once you get to $1,000, that is a one-way benefit. No, but okay, now I'm actually fucking pissed off. Because fine, they don't want to include the amount of money you made, fair enough. If they're going to tell you your subscribers, you can, whatever. It's just funny that they don't want it to get into the nitty-gritty of how much money you made. Then I went on to make the joke of like, oh, what if they calculated the wage you made based on, how many hours you streamed? It would be an incredibly easy thing to do, and I could tell you right now, and I'll pull it up. That's on a different page. I'm quite sure. Okay, this is my Twitch dashboard. $58. So, cha-ching, to say the least. Let's just say I've been eating pretty well all year. Okay, so 187 motherfucking hours streamed. Are you ready for me to do that math? 58.06, I don't want to leave out any of the money, divided by 187. I'll just call it 187, okay? Let's make it a very conservative estimate, right? Take off those 20 minutes. I was probably on break. You don't get paid for your breaks. This is fucking Amazon. So I got 31 cents an hour. That's honestly better than I thought. So I thank you very much, Jeffrey, and I'll keep hard at it. Yeah, no, 31 cents an hour is really good and legit. No, but at the end of the day, look, I'm not complaining about how much money I make on Twitch. I want to be clear. You should consider, companies like this can afford to definitely give more of a percentage. Yeah, for sure. But, at the end of the day, I don't know. I guess that's all they can do. I don't know what I really expect them to do. I guess I'm definitely not complaining. I just think it's very funny that they didn't include that information in the Twitch recap. And what if they fucking automatically calculated your wage in the Twitch recap? That would be such a better reality. I want to live in that reality. Someone make an easy app for everyone to just go to a website, plug in their Twitch username, and get their wage that they made. Because at the end of the day, you do want to understand how much time you're putting into things. So, very funny the way these Twitch recaps work. Very funny. Top emotes. Okay. They were really feeling lull and racked up. Jeffrey, I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, anyway, speaking of this, okay,